Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to start trigonometry. Okay, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is nothing but study of a right angle triangle is called trigonometry. We will study in this chapter about right angle triangle. So very important one, special study of right angle triangle is called trigonometry. Now trigonometric ratios. What is trigonometric ratios? The ratio of sides, very important one, trigonometric ratios, the ratio of sides of a right angle triangle called trigonometric ratio. The ratio of sides. If you take the ratio of sides of a right angle triangle called trigonometric ratio of angles. Full name of ratio. Trigonometric ratio, full names are like this. And short name we are going to write now. Sine, S-I-N-E, sine is a ratio of two sides. Cosine is also a ratio of cosine. Tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. 6 ratios are there: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. So we have to remember that we will not use this full name of ratios. Always we use short name of the ratio. Short name of ratio is sine. Just S-I-N. First one is sine. Second one is cosine. Cosine is nothing but cos. Okay. Cosine, first 3 letter we have taken for sine. Here first 3 letter cos. Tangent, short name is tan. Okay. T-A-N, tan. Cosecant is there. We have to take these 5 letters. Why? Because COS is already there. Cos. C-O-S-E-C. Cosec. This is cosec. And cosec is there. First 3 letters you have to take. This is sec. Here cotangent, short name is cot. C-O-T, cot. So like that we always use these short names: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Instead of these we have to use this. This is a full name of the ratios. This is a short name of the ratio. Again, sine for sine, S-I-N, cosine is for cos, tangent for tan, cosecant for cosec, secant for sec, cotangent for cot. So these are the short names of a ratio. We use always this one. Now right angle triangle. In this one we have 2 examples here and here. It is for understanding what right angle triangle, what sides are there. Okay. Suppose we have a triangle, right angle triangle. Here angle 90 is there. Okay. We are taking this angle. Why? Because theta is given here. So our main angle is this one. This is our theta. If theta is there, so this is our main angle. Now theta is at A. So we are going to studies about this triangle. Now it has 3 sides: AB, BC, CA. AB, BC, CA. AB is called adjacent side. BC is called opposite side. Why? Because it is opposite. Because theta is there. Opposite to the theta you will this one side. So that's why this is called opposite side. And here a slight line is there, that is called hypotenuse. This side is called hypotenuse. So a right angle triangle has 3 sides: adjacent side, opposite side, hypotenuse. Now you can easily understand that wall, if this is a wall, wall is always opposite. Wall is always opposite. If you take this is a ladder, we will put ladder slide to wall. So ladder is hypotenuse. We adjust the ladder according to height. Okay, that is called adjacent. So AB angle ladder and angle between ladder and base and ladder is there. That's why it is adjacent side. Angle which is there with a hypotenuse, that is called adjacent side. Opposite to that is called opposite side, and the ladder is called hypotenuse. So like that we have to find angle opposite to 90 degrees is always hypotenuse. The biggest side of a right angle triangle is always hypotenuse. Now we are going to find the ratio. We already know that sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So we are writing here sine means what? Sine A means here A angle is there. According to this we have to judge the opposite and adjacent side. So this is opposite, this is adjacent to theta, that is called adjacent side. Sine A is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is what? BC. Opposite is BC. Hypotenuse is what? CA. So sin theta is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse side. It is a ratio of these two sides is known as sine angle A. Sine of angle A is opposite by hypotenuse, that is BC by CA. Cos of angle A equal to adjacent. Adjacent of A by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is AB. Adjacent side is AB. Hypotenuse again CA. A, B, C, A. We have to move like this. So we have to write C letter first, then after A. So adjacent side AB, hypotenuse CA. Tan theta is what? Opposite by adjacent. If you take tan A, opposite by adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent side. Opposite BC. Adjacent is AB. BC by AB. Now we have to take cosec. Next is cosec. Cosec is what? It's just reciprocal of sin theta. So we have to write here hypotenuse divided by opposite. Hypotenuse by opposite. That is, hypotenuse is what? CA. CA by opposite BC. Opposite is here. Opposite is BC. Okay. CA by BC. Now fifth, sec theta. Sec theta is what? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite again CA. Adjacent side is AB. AB. Now sixth one, cot. It is cotangent is cot. Cot is what? Opposite by adjacent, tan is there. So take adjacent by opposite. Okay. Adjacent side is what? AB. And adjacent is AB. Opposite is BC. BC. Okay, AB, BC. Now see these three and these three. Sine opposite by hypotenuse. Cosec is hypotenuse by opposite. These two are reciprocal. That means sine A is 1 by cosec A. Or we can write cosec A is 1 by sin A, reciprocal. These are reciprocal. And cos and sec, adjacent by hypotenuse, hypotenuse by adjacent. Here AB by CA, CA by AB. So we can write cos A is 1 by sec. A, or sec A is, these are formulas, remember that, these are formulae. And what is that? Tan opposite by adjacent, here cot adjacent by opposite. So tan is what? Tan A is 1 by cot A, or cot A is 1 by tan A. So like this we will get this formula. Remember, whenever we have to use sin A, we can use 1 by cosec A. Cosec A is 1 by sin A. Cos A is 1 by sec A. Sec A is 1 by cos A. Tan A is 1 by cot A. Cot A is 1 by tan A. Using this ratio, we can frame the formula like that. Okay, so this is there. Ladder is hypotenuse, wall is opposite, adjacent. The base is the base is adjacent. So these are the ratios, trigonometric ratios. 6 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 3 are reciprocals of each other. Sin is reciprocal of cosec, cos is sec, tan is cot. Okay. Now 3 identities are there. Now sin A is, we are taking angle A. Angle name is given. Instead of A, we can write theta is there. Now the sin A is nothing but sin theta. So in generally we use theta. Theta is here, so A is there. If theta here, so C is there. So anyhow, we can write the angle itself also. Theta is also. So identities we are taking here. Already we have done with the ratios. Identity. First identity is that sin theta into cosec theta is 1. Remember that. Sin and its reciprocally, if you are multiplying, you will get 1. Sin theta into cosec theta is 1. Second identity, cos theta into sec theta is 1. Third identity, tan theta into cot theta is 1. With these, you can get more 3. Okay, already we have done that. Now you can see this. See here, sin theta into cosec theta. If you multiply these two value, what you will get? You will get 1. So sin is reciprocal of what? 1 by cosec. These are the formulae. We have already done that. If you take cosec here, then this goes in denominator. Product is there na? So it goes in denominator. So 1 by sin. So you can, if you remember this one, you can remember the extra 2. So like that for 3 you will get 9 formulae. Easily you can make. Here cos theta into sec theta is 1. Okay. Cos theta is what? 1 by sec theta. Sec theta is what? 1 by cos theta. Just move the number other side. Product. This is in into form. When into 1 goes to right side, it is in denominator. So you will get this and tan theta. Tan theta into cot theta is 1. So if you know you want to find tan theta, you have to take 1 by cot theta. Wherever tan theta is there, you can substitute 1 by cot theta. Wherever cot theta is there, you can substitute tan theta. So like that, you will get first formula, second formula, third formula, fourth formula, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, and ninth one. So in trigonometry, you have to study only formulae. If you know some formulae 1, 2, 3, you can find 2, 2, 2, 6 extra formulae from this one. You can derive like this. You can remember this one. So A is given. Angle name is given. Instead of that, if theta is there, we can use theta also. According to this, you know, opposite side goes to this side, adjacent is this. This one is your hypo, H-O-A. Adjacent, hypo and opposite. If angles are like that, somewhere you will get this type of figure. Here angle theta is there. Then this is your opposite side. Why? Because it is opposite. This is 90 degree. Opposite to 90 is always hypotenuse. Other than this is adjacent. Why? Because it adjusts the theta. So this is adjacent. So where our angle is there, we have to take that. Now this is there. If it is 90 degree, 90 here. So opposite to this one is called hypotenuse. Okay. If theta is here, so this is called the adjacent to theta. The line which make angle, that is adjacent. Opposite to this theta is this opposite side. So like that we can give the labels also A, B, C, or you can write A here, B here, C here. You have to follow the order A, B, C like that. Circle you have to move this way or this way. You have to complete the circle. You will get this as a formula we will use in calculation. Now trigonometric identities, or sometimes we call it square identities. Trigonometric square identities. Why? Because squares are there. If you remember these three identities, you can frame number of formulae. So I always used to say that trigonometry is nothing but factory of formulas. Factory of formulae. You can create number of formulae. Study of formula is called trigonometry, or study of ratios. These ratios is also ratios. Relation of ratios are nothing but formulas. So always it has many formulas, but you have if you remember this three one, you can frame many number of formulae. Now come to this one. First I have written with red color, green color and black color. See, first identity is what? If you remember one identity, this is your first identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Second identity, sec square minus tan square is 1. Third, cosec square minus cot square is 1. So we will solve this one. See how many formulae we can frame with this identity. First is this is identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Now we can framing it. If you remember 1, you can frame many. So move this number to that side. That means algebra you have to follow. Sin theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. If you move this number to that side, it is negative. If you move that number, cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square is what? 1 minus sin square. Again we can write this. See here, sin square theta is what? If you remove this square, what happened? It becomes like this, root over 1 minus cos square theta. Whenever root over 1 minus cos square there, we can write sin theta. In place of this, we can write sin. In place of this, we can write this. In place of this, we can write. If you know this, you can frame like this. Again, we can write the second for also. If you want cos theta, what happened? This root square goes and change to root value. So it is 1 minus sin square theta. Now remember that here square is there, here not square. 1 square is always 1. So whenever 1 is there, we can think that 1 square also there. Why? Because both values are same. So this again we can write that sin theta is nothing but root over a square minus b square. If it is in this form, so we can write a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so this will become 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. So sin theta is what? This will change. Remember that. These to this and these to this we are getting. How linked it is? Very simple one. Using formula or algebra. Following algebra we are making number of formulae. This is there. Now again we can write for this also. Cos theta is what? Here we can write. 1 is 1 square. So a square minus b square is a plus b. A plus b means 1 plus sin. A minus B, A is 1, 1 minus sin theta. So like this we can frame number of formulas. One is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only one identity you know, you can make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 6 plus 1, 7. If you remember one formula, you can remember the 7, all 7. So like this we can frame for second also. So see how anything is possible in this one. Sin square is 1 minus cos, cos square is 1 minus sin, sin is root over 1 minus cos square, cos is 1 root over 1 minus sin square, sin theta is in root over in terms of a plus b, 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta. So this is there. First if you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 identity or 7 formula you can by heart or you can practice it. You can substitute any value of this where we need. Okay, we will do second. Now second identity. Second identity with green pen we are writing here. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. See here, sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. If you remember this one, you can frame many other formulae. Now see, if I directly follow square formula, we have to write like this. Sec square theta equal to, if this goes to that side, so 1 plus tan square theta. If it move that side, it will change to plus 1. Now, if you write sec theta, then root over 1 plus tan square theta. Okay? Sec square goes to other side, change to square root. So sec theta equal to square root of 1 plus tan square theta. If you take tan square theta, then what happened? This will change to this will change to this side. So this is nothing but sec square theta minus 1. If you want to take only tan theta, so you will get root over sec square theta minus 1. Now see here 1 plus is there, here minus is there. Whenever minus is there, a square minus b square. If you follow this formula, a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. So 1 square is 1, that's why we can write 1 is nothing but 1 square. So it is a square form. So I can write this formula tan theta equal to root over, okay, we are writing here first. We will write also that. Here we are writing for this, it is sec theta plus 1 and sec theta minus 1. If you take this square form, if you want to put tan square theta as it is. So again here 1 is there, 1 is square. So we can write this sec theta plus 1 sec theta minus 1. Here square is there, that's why root not there. If you root not there, square is there. So you can write directly this, after that this, or anyhow you have to perform like that. By seeing, we will get how many are there? Again 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see here also sec square theta and tan square theta is 1. Using this again we can change a square minus b square. So it is nothing but sec theta plus tan theta. Again sec theta minus tan theta, a square plus b square formula equal to 1. How many are there? If you remember this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again you can find something, it is in a product form. So we can write this sec theta plus tan theta equal to is there. So it is 1 by sec theta minus tan theta. Okay, if you want to take minus value, sec theta minus tan theta, then it is a reciprocal 1 by sec theta plus tan theta. So algebra if you follow algebra, if you know the algebra, you can change this statement into all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one equation, 9 new formulae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 10. So you will get here 9 new plus 1, total 10. Okay. This is the method we can find, we can remember the trigonometric formulae. Now third one, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. Third square identity of trigonometry. Now using this again we can frame number of formulae. So let us start. Is cosec square theta equal to, move this number to that side. So negative will change to positive. Positive cot square theta. Okay. So cosec square theta is 1 plus cot square theta. Again we can move this sec. Sec theta equal to root over 1 plus cot square theta. Plus there. So we have to write it like this. There is no need to change. Now we want cot square. Suppose we want cot square theta. For that what we have to do? We have to move this number that side, this number to this side. So it becomes negative. This goes that side positive. So cot square theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Again if you want to take, you want to put like this, okay, put cot square theta. Yeah, a square minus b square. A square minus b square is there. We can change a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So this is nothing but cosec theta plus 1 cosec theta minus 1. Okay. Again you shift root. If you shift root, so it is cot form. Cot theta equal to root over this part, cosec square theta minus 1. Again we can write this, move this root over the whole part, cosec theta plus 1 cosec, this is C, cosec theta minus 1. So we will get this. Again see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can write this directly. Okay. What is that? Cosec theta a square minus b square, like that. So cosec theta plus cot theta, cosec minus cot theta. Cosec theta plus cot theta into cosec theta minus cot theta equal to 1. Now you can find this, keep this, move this number to that side. So we will get cosec plus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta minus cot theta. If you want negative theta, cosec minus cot theta, then what you have to do? You have to move positive value, this cosec plus theta cosec theta plus cot theta. So if you know 1, you can find this much, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Again this is 9 plus 1 equal to 10. Total 27. If you remember 3 identities, you can frame total 27 identities. So this is very simple one. If you practice it, you can remember that all trigonometric formulae. So very important one. This study of trigonometry is nothing but a factory of formulae of ratios. All are the formulae like that. Remember 3 identities. We are now use algebraic calculations or algebraic methods to change in different forms. You will get the formulae. Thank you. And one thing is that using this identity, and these values we can frame number of questions. You will get more competitive questions in this one only using this formula.